He's a cosmetic surgeon who gained fame thanks to some of the reality TV stars he's worked on. But some less famous patients are furious, saying they couldn't believe what they looked like when their procedures were done. Lisa Guerrero has our investigation.
I can't do that.
These reality stars swear by their cosmetic surgeon.
I'm telling you what was said.
Mob wives Renee Graziano and Kimbella from VH1's Love and Hip Hop.
It's your girl, Kimbella.
Say they owe their curves to this doctor.
If you love curves, this is the place to be.
Eamon Shahine, who features them on his website.
Okay, say hi to the camera.
I love you, Dr. Shahine.
But not everyone is a fan of the gynecologist turned cosmetic surgeon.
I looked in the mirror and I hated what I saw. I was like, I'm just ugly now.
29-year-old Connie Zaniga wanted to get back to her bikini figure, but says the Brazilian butt lift Dr. Shahine performed disfigured her.
So this is after surgeries to improve what he originally did.
Yeah. I couldn't believe what I looked like.
Connie isn't the only one with regrets. We found 10 patients currently suing Dr. Shahine for malpractice. This woman, who asked to wear a disguise, says she was horrified by the way her stomach looked after her liposuction. When she complained, she says the doctor agreed to fix it and told her to come in at 3 a.m. She says 5 hours later at 8 a.m., just before the procedure, this video was taken that she says shows the doctor is nodding off. At that point, she left. Her attorney is Marian Conde.
What did you think when you saw that videotape?
I was outraged. I believe this was gross negligence, gross incompetence, and one day he's going to hurt someone.
We asked board-certified plastic surgeon Adam Rubinstein to examine Connie.
Was Connie's procedure botched?
Without a doubt. There is no doubt in my mind I would call that a botched procedure.
I posed as a patient interested in liposuction and brought along Dr. Rubinstein as my husband. Dr. Shahine wasn't even there for the appointment. Instead, I was evaluated by this woman named Aura.
I wasn't thinking about doing my bottom before, but you recommend.
She suggested not only liposuction, but also a Brazilian butt lift and breast surgery.
Are you a doctor?
No.
Are you a nurse?
I'm a nurse.
Are you a nurse?
Oh, you're a nurse.
Dr. Rubinstein was surprised the doctor wasn't even there.
We would never have seen the doctor until maybe that moment before surgery. And that, to me, that's just insanity. That is not the way this should be done.
Dr. Shahine didn't return our calls.
What about, sir?
So we met him as he showed up to his office at 7 p.m.
Some people think that your license should be suspended. What's your comment about that?
Hi, I'm Lisa Guerrero.
But 2 days later, he sat down with me and denied all allegations of wrongdoing.
Dr. Shahine, patients say that you have botched their surgeries and have left them disfigured.
Look, 99.99% of all of my patients are very, very happy and they have amazing results.
Does this look like an acceptable result to you?
I know this particular patient.
Yes.
This lady had surgery by me, and I told her, do not sit on your butt until you fully heal.
The bottom line is you're saying it's her fault. You're saying these patients aren't abiding by what you are telling them to do.
Many of them.
I asked him about that nurse who evaluated me.
Is she a nurse?
No, she's not. She's an educational consultant.
Aura said that she was a nurse.
No, she didn't. She does not. You're lying. In fact, there is nothing in her desk or in her clothing that tells you she's a nurse. She's sitting to you.
Well, her mouth told me she was a nurse.
Well, I will check with that.
Later, he said she misspoke. And as for that video that appears to show the doctor nodding off, he had this to say.
This is a video that was shot of me of one of my staff who I had fired. She's trying to make me look bad. Where am I performing surgery here? I'm just sitting at a desk, putting my hand on my head like I have a headache. This is not falling asleep. You don't fall asleep like.
But this patient wishes she never stepped into Dr. Shahine's office.
Did you immediately regret?
Yes.
I didn't even finish my sentence. That's how much you regretted it.
I really just didn't even want to be on Earth anymore.
The New York State Department of Health is investigating Dr. Shahine for negligence, incompetence, and fraud allegations, all of which he denies.